Hi all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha Mandisa. It's been a short while, but I am here and I want to share my thoughts on the BajeToDeWorld competition. I will pretty much dissect the different variables and share my opinion on it, and also share my list of people that I am rooting for and those who I have also voted for, because it is a voting system at this stage. So let me get right in. BajeToDeWorld. In short, it is a talent competition, and the winner will get a chance to compete in Britain's Got Talent. They did preliminary stages in each parish of the island. Now we're at the semi-final stage that was held at Copacabana. I'm really sorry I couldn't be there in the flesh so that I can grasp everything, but I have my thoughts going in, and definitely the video footage helped to make it a bit easier for me to get an essence of what it is and what I'm seeing. It's hard to not know based on the videos that they would have posted and how things were ran. So the positives: visually it looks great. In terms of the competition, some things it's better have something than have nothing. And when I say that, I mean there was a need for another type of competition, another type of showcase, another type of chance for development for artists, because nothing beats a live performance and the excitement surrounding it for communities. It all happens on a day, and we look to compare and see this body can do this and this will be great, and it is a cultural thing as well, so and it could bring people together. So in that instance, it is great. Obviously, as I said, the chance to go to Britain's Got Talent is definitely a plus. I don't think we've ever had a competition that allowed for such opportunity, so that is definitely great. They went across to each parish, so persons that you would not have heard about got a chance to enter. You saw some new faces on the performance scene, so that in itself is definitely great. My biggest pet peeve about it is that the concept was a bit tired. For some reason, I was just expecting a lot more. Yes, you're going to Britain's Got Talent and you're going around to each parish, and each parish has a different opportunity, but when it really started, like the grinding of it, like I expected a bit more, like incorporation of themes or something like that. Like that is the standard where other competitions are at. And something that says Barbadian, there were a few that chose to do calypso and chose to do ballads and portray a Barbadian, but it could have been incorporated in a more innovative way, as opposed to just coming on stage, you deliver your piece, get judging or lack thereof, and then wait to see who will make it to the other stage. Like, the concept behind that is a bit tired, and I would have preferred a more innovative approach to choosing the talents that got to the Britain's Got Talent, or at least got to the finals, got to the semi-finals, the different stages. So that is my biggest pet peeve about it. The other one is the commentary, because that was mainly what it was. It wasn't really judging, it was commentary, and in some cases it is good, especially when you can feel that, okay, this person is not strong enough to take on the criticisms, not strong enough to deal with what you as an informed person will have to say. But if you really want to get to the developmental stage and really want to bring out the best in some person, you have to do a bit more than comment on what was. You have to be critical, analytic, and provide options for further development so the persons can grow. And I felt like that was something that was definitely missing. And not to say that those who were in these positions as judges didn't offer some tweaks, but the whole watering down behind it for me was a little like, how are they going to take you seriously? Because you're going to say that, then it goes live or it goes on the social media, and then you have the masses coming in to pretty much deflect from what is being said. So I think in the moment I missed the firmness about it, and I'm not talking about being nasty. We had a bit of that, unfortunately, and I'm not for that at all, but there's a way to really hit home to somebody so that they are able to grow. Like, this is definitely what I have to work on. I miss the passion behind it, the genuine, I want to see you do better. I got a lot of commentary, a lot of, you know, like, you feeling for the person, and there's a place for that. Like, say we are dealing with younger people, and sometimes not even that, because I've been in other places and the young ones get it hard because they're competing against all sorts of age ranges. So there's no time, get it right or you get out. So not saying that we have to be that harsh. I'll repeat that and reiterate that as much as I can, but I miss the firm, critical, analytic, breaking down, dissection of the pieces, so that the next rounds, should they make it, you can see that change. I'm not sure what is happening behind the scenes. Again, they look presentable when they come on stage. At the semifinals, people were glittering, the makeup was good, men in their suits and whatnot, so that is good. You had everybody looking presentable, they look visually pleasing and attractive. You wanted to see, based on their outfit, what else they will offer, and that is a plus. But the bugbear for me is that critical analysis of the performance, so that persons, even don't make it to the next stage, can say with a fact that, okay, this is something I was told I need to work on. They have something to take away, and they will remember that. And for me, that not having that brought down the credibility of the competition, because it was that, and then the fact that, okay, now we're in the voting stage, so you know how it goes. People will vote for who they like. Some people will vote for who sounds good. Some people will vote because they were told to vote. Some people will vote in passing. So that's another thing that brought down the credibility of it. And if it was their intention to have it that way, to, you know, bring people together, well, great. But I just expected a bit more, and that's just my take on it. So with that said, I know it was a lot. I found a good few people, some new faces as well that I really like. Will share those if you know. So I really like Lisa Hackett, I believe is the last name. Voice is unique. Presentation showed great strength, because not people will be able to deliver that song with that message in the way that she did. And then specifically speaking to semifinals night, visually she looked really good. Voice was good. There were some things that obviously you could work on, because I'm thinking about the next stage and what is happening out there. So, but I personally don't know how much more you could do performing a song with that message and that meaning. Like, that took really great strength, so I was really impressed by that. There was Rebecca, strong voice, delivered well. I just would have preferred more rendering of the song. You could hear that she was in good voice, knew the song, she looked very nice on stage. The rendering of the song, now, like attaching your meaning and really communicating that off the stage to the audience, is something that I missed. I really love Shakira. Again, presentation was great, vocals are amazing. There was conversation on stage, and that was really good, but a little more to get the audience there with you would have been a bit better. There was Trinity. Her voice is phenomenal. She is able to deliver a song in her own way, in her own style. I would just tweak it a bit on the over singing, because sometimes you can It is a popular song that was done. Big up to mums, but over singing can take away from it. Like, you take away from the experience, because come as you're doing a bit too much. Not to take away from the fact that what she's doing at her age is absolutely phenomenal, but people need something to hold on to, and if every note you do is like this, it's kind of hard. So, but Trinity, there's Chad, his rendering, and I'm going to put in the plug for Calypso, is great. I personally would have chosen a different song, but he delivered it really well. Looked nice on stage as well. Technical was definitely there and helping out and made everything come together. Dwayne was electric, and he's pretty much an underdog for me because he brings a different vibe to the competition, and it is a good different vibe, and that often stands out. His support was great as well, so that was good. Kushida, this is the fave for me based on semifinals. That's the other thing. When it comes to competition, it all happens on the day, so going into final may be a whole different story. But Kushida, the delivery of that song vocally was stellar. That was stellar. I just wanted more communication from her to the audience, to the people. Like, she put everything into singing, but it didn't come off the stage. Like, am I being too harsh? Alright, let me put it this way. It has shut my eyes and listened. Amazing. And I'm only being this critical because I know what's happening at these competitions. You have one single chance when you get there to blow these people away and then level up after that. So if you're coming at this level, you need to be able to level up and deliver each and every night. So yes, you sing well and you sing great, you own the song, but can you capture an audience? It really was one of the better. Vocally, note selection was superb. The vibe wasn't too much. I just want a little bit more in terms of rendition of the piece. Anna Greenwich, it was a solid effort singing classical Broadway. It is not easy. Her voice is pure. She captured the essence of the song. Just be sure not to overdo, because people can tell when it's not genuine. They may not be able to articulate why they don't feel as connected or don't feel the vibe with one person as opposed to the other. But believe first in the song and then let that come out, rather than too many people. Often I find, instead of singing and connecting and delivering a message, try to show people that they can sing, and that's the difference to me. This is just my preference, what I like to see on stage. And Azizi has a great voice, great note selection, she can do all the runs. I just want a little more. I think a better song selection would have helped her out here for me. Probably a little biased because I know her capabilities, but that is just my take on that. So those are my people: Lisa, Rebecca, Shakira, Trinity, Chad, Dwayne, Kushida, Anna, Azizi. The others were not bad, but the ones that I chose were just better. And that is how I feel about it. I wish them all the success. Having something is better than having nothing, and this was based on my observation, my thoughts about it. I'm open to dialogue about it and how we can pretty much do better. But yeah, I wish them all the success, and I'm looking forward to see who will represent this little rock at Britain's Got Talent. It is definitely a big deal. I just want more, and I don't think anything is wrong with that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.